Hey, good morning, and thanks for tuning into Saturday Morning Cartoons. My name is Rob Hobbs, and I'm here with Mr. John Tolman. How you doing today?
Fantastic.
Awesome. Everything in the world to talk about. I mean, now Labor Day is over. The Ford factory, the Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram factory, they said, you know what? We're going after this.
Well, they're going after each other.
And which that a huge benefit to you because you are the ones that get all the savings, and we get to give those to you. Pretty exciting stuff. So you're going to see the nicest pre-owned inventory. We have our annual Fall into Sales savings event right now, starting, and oh my gosh, have we had a lot of feedback already online, because it's not just pre-owned. The new are on sale. The certified pre-owned have big discounts and rebates, and the pre-owned lot, just a regular used truck, huge discounts, huge rebates on new, on pre-owned. And we did it. We finally got the okay. Back cash for clunker, guaranteed $1,500. And we want to just touch on this for one quick second. We started the pre-owned cash for clunker way back in the day, and we've always held at the $1,500. Some give less, some give more. Here's the deal. Ours, we have a hang tag of a sales price for our Fall into Sale savings sales event. And then off of that best price, then you get your $1,500. There's no doing this with numbers and messing around. This is the real deal right here at Benna Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and that's on the pre-owned. Now these new, let's talk about this business for a minute, because wow, starting off. So the Ram, when I say or, I've always had to say or, but now I get to say and when it comes to these discounts and rebates and low interest rates. Right here, 10% off MSRP. You can do the math. If it's $70,000, that's a $7,000 discount for the rebate, and then ours is always $2,000 to $3,500 depending on which model it is. You're talking almost $10,000 worth of rebates and discounts, and 3.9% interest for 72 months. Absolutely nutball. How cool is that? And then the Durango. They don't discount the Durangos. They don't need to. They're an amazing vehicle. They have all the eye candy in the world. They're sharp, they're comfortable, they're fun to drive, big motors. But they decided, you know what? We're going to do it. We're going to discount it. We're going to rebate it. So they did. They got over $4,335 in discounts and rebates. Or you can lease it. Let's say if you're a lease candidate, for $3,999 down, you can lease this for $498 per month. It's such a good deal. And then this is the Ford Escape, our number 2 top seller. Big time deal on that, because with first payment down plus $1,000, you can lease that for $399 per month. It is unheard of, but Ford is back in the leasing business. Chrysler's been in the leasing business. And then let's talk about the F-150. Number 1 seller for 48 years in a row.
That's right.
The F-150, huge discounts, huge rebates, and 72 months at 4.9% with an additional $1,000 if you trade a 1995 or newer any kind of vehicle. It's all the discounts, all the rebates, the low interest rates, and I can honestly say that is when it's time to buy. When all the stars align with the low rates and all the big rebates. It is that awesome.
It's huge.
Right here, John. Talk about it.
20-year, 200,000-mile power drivetrain warranty, folks. This has been with us, and we're the original one to have this. And I tell you what, it's all on new right here. All you got to do is follow your maintenance program. You do it, something goes wrong, like a transmission, all it's going to cost you is $100 to have that repair. That's right, up to 20 years or 200,000 miles, Rob.
That's right, and keep in mind, we got to say it one more time because it's the biggest program of the year, the Fall into Savings sales event with Cash for Clunker. We're combining the two. It's going to be a record month here at Benna Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, 3022 Tower Avenue. So without further ado, please sit back on that couch, grab something to eat and something to drink.
Hot toddy.
Hot toddy. Enjoy the show. Well, here we go, John. As promised, we are into the Fall into Savings sales event. We've got, starting off, 2020 Grand Cherokee. Look at that thing, trail rated. Keith has it all set to go. You know, it's nice. We're starting to get a lot of the Grand Cherokees in, a lot of the Explorers in, because we got so many new, and all of a sudden, boom, we started getting these super awesome trades. Leather, loaded, gorgeous, in the bright white.
ready to go right here. $1,092 off brings it down to $28,907 or $406 a month. As for Keith, Rob.
That's right, and guys, like we said right at the beginning of the show, Cash for Clunkers
is back.
And here's the thing, you know, everyone's tried to duplicate us over the years. You know, we started the original when it was the pre-owned Cash for Clunkers. That was our deal. We started it. We have prices hang tagged, sale price, because of the fall into savings sales event. We've got them clearly priced, and it's not up to $1,500. You're getting $1,500.
No matter what, it is.
If you have the Clunkers, so it's a push, pull, or drag. If for some reason you can't get it here, we're more than willing to help out. We've got a tow truck driver that's on board with the whole program, and then he takes them, he goes and crushes them, and gets these hunk of junks off the road.
Exactly.
2013, this is a Toyota Camry. Boy, was this one nice when it came in.
I tell you what, it's unusual to see a car here. We haven't seen cars a lot, you know, the SUVs and that, but here's one for you folks.
Yeah, like 84,000 miles on a 2013. It's in great, great condition. A nice gas miser, a nice, reliable, durable, insurable car. Kind of a score piece on that one.
Exactly, folks, and it's already $3,569 off. Brings you down to $14,430 or $219 a month, plus Cash for Clunkers.
That's right. And we just kind of touched on it a little bit with the Grand Cherokees. Now I also said Explorers.
Yes.
Because, you know, Explorers, man, I've never seen a new product like this. You know, the Mavericks were a huge launch for Ford, but the Explorer, the 2025 Explorer came out, and we ran out. They're on their way, but it was such a hot selling ticket because of all the neat changes they've made and such a huge technology. Well, in turn, that gets us taking in these pre-owned, gorgeous 2020 Ford Explorer, low miles on it, leather, seating for 7, the bucket to the bench seating configuration, power fold third row seat. These Explorers, they're unmatched.
Right here. We have an $828 discount, brings it down to $29,171 and $410 a month, Rob. Hey, Rob.
Yeah.
What do you call two guys standing by a window?
What?
Curtain rod.
2000, look at Riley shaking his head. He's just like, I know what just happened out there. I know. 2018 Grand Cherokee.
They're going to get worse, too.
I bet they are. You know, John, if a guy with no arms and no legs laid under the bumper of that, you know what you could call him?
What?
Jack.
Oh,
2018, that is definitely leathered up and loaded. Nice
you think
navigation.
I'm bad? You ought to hear him.
You got the heated seats. You got the trail-rated Grand Cherokee. You know, these Grand Cherokees, man, I just can't sing enough about them. They are amazing.
$8,000 off on this one. $18,999 or $298 a month. Come and ask for Riley. Rockin' Bronco.
Yeah, look at this. You know, Cyber Orange, I would say, is not my absolute favorite color.
It's matched though. I can see him right in this one right now.
But on this, I love this Cyber Orange color. It's gorgeous, man. A 2022 two-door, full-size Bronco. Now, we've got plenty of Wranglers and we've got plenty of Broncos because they started coming in on trade. You have got to take one of these for a ride. Removable hardtop, removable doors. It's built for the off-road. Absolutely phenomenal vehicle. Low miles on this one, and you can see they accessorized it plenty on the interior as well.
And it's got the Sasquatch package. $2,758 off, brings it down to $47,294 or $664 a month. But Cash for Clunker, ask for Matt.
The Clunker.
Clunker.
And
you're talking about me again, aren't you?
Yep. Now we've been taking in the Explorers, like we said, even the high-end models. This is a 2022 Explorer ST. The STs are popular, beautiful dark gray color. Hi, Corey. How you doing, big guy? Yeah, you like this one? Good. Yeah, it is nice. You bet it is. Twin panel moonroof, huge tech screen, heated and cooled seats, leather, seating for 7. The Explorer ST, when it comes to the Explorer's lineup, is absolutely unmatched. And this is a certified pre-owned. So you get your 100,000 mile limited powertrain warranty, you get your chew keys, you get a full tank of gas. It's like buying a new vehicle, but it's pre-owned.
Yep, you save all that money right there. Plus, it's got the 3.0 V6 in, 400 horsepower. $2,341 off, brings it down to $45,685 or $642 a month. As for Corey.
Hey Northland, Rob Hobbs here with Benna Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep Ram, and I am pumped to tell you all about the Fall into Savings sales event and Cash for Clunker. Guaranteed $1,500 on pre-owned. It is the best time of year to buy on new. Huge discounts. Low interest rates around 3.9 and 4.9. Plus the biggest discounts and biggest rebates you could ever imagine. Make your way down to here to Benna, where you, the customer, benefit.
Hey, Rob.
Yes.
I forgot what I was going to say.
Were you going to talk about that buddy of mine that used to sleep on a pile of leaves? His name was
Where's Russell?
2021 Chevy Tahoe. What do you think of that, Lizdall? Who's the comic now? You think it's that guy or this guy?
Yeah, I just got stood up.
We make you laugh every day. Look at the nav screen. Look at the leather. Look at the heated and cooled seats. In this beautiful deep red four-wheel drive Chevy Tahoe 2021. These are amazing vehicles. You know, we love our Explorers, we love our Expeditions, but when it comes to the Chevy lineup, the Tahoe has been around for a minute. It's been around, and they are nice all-around vehicles.
That's right. $3,499 off. Brings it down to $46,500, $645 a month. Ask for Brian. So, Rob, what did the snail say riding on the back of the turtle?
What?
Whee!
Oh, man. Whew. 2024 Volkswagen.
I'm digging deep.
2024 Volkswagen Atlas, beautiful vehicle. It is the R line. It just hit the lot about a week and a half ago. This one will sell fast, and let me tell you why. Is because if you haven't driven this something like a pre-owned Atlas like this 2024, they are really cool vehicles. They're nice, they ride great, they corner great. The interior options match as beautiful as the outside. Big nav screen, big tech screen, nice white leather, nice heated seats. The Atlas is something to be reckoned with. It's a nice vehicle.
Rob, we have so many different brands here, so much. We have something for you. I mean, it's amazing all the different brands we have here. You know, it's a really got to take a look at this. This one was $45,999 down to $43,845 or $617 a month. Ask for Keith.
Yeah,
here's a Buick now, you know?
Yeah, exactly. You know, the selection. Here's why. You know, a lot of people ask, why do you guys always have all this variety and everything? It's very simple. Our customer database goes all the way down to Michigan, all the way down to the Twin Cities, all the way to I Falls, all the way up the North Shore. So we get all walks of life when it comes to different vehicles. Yep. And that's great because that gives everyone selection, which makes something like this come in. 2021 Buick Enclave, beautiful rig, leather, loaded. It's got that nice moonroof, that big Vista moonroof on there, in that nice white with the gold cladding going down the side, chromed out wheels, chromed out sides. Just a great vehicle. Right
here, we also have $2,763 off, Rob. Brings it down to $35,236 or $495 a month. And Cash for Clunkers, another $1,500 off that.
That's right. A lot of people, they say that the average person is keeping their vehicle for about 11 to 12 years right now.
That's not true, Troy.
Well, no, that's 11 to 12 days. But
yeah, okay.
But for real though, they're keeping them a longer time and everything. So when the Clunker program comes out, that's why so many doggone people take advantage of it, because their vehicle's just about done. They're sick of putting money into it. They're junk. They need to get off the road. They're bad for the environment, carbon all over the place. So come on down while this is, how this promotion is moving on, because like something like this, a 2021 Ford Explorer in the steel blue, just a great vehicle. We can't sing our praises enough about the Explorer. Again, that tech screen, the heated seats, the beautiful active seats, such a nice vehicle. And then you get your deal of a lifetime that we always have priced right on the hang tag because of the Fall into Savings sales event. And then you get your Clunker.
That's right. $1,321 off, folks. Brings it down to $28,678 or $403 a month. Come and ask for Luke. So what do you get when, Rob? What do you get when you pamper a cow?
What?
Spoiled milk.
Oh, jeez. Hey, Telly, just in the nick of time. You just saved me from one of the worst jokes I think I've ever heard John tell. So
they'll get worse, too.
Good for you. 2018, did you mean to put that big old bald head of yours right on that thing?
Yeah, the airbag just went off.
2018, you got a GT Journey all-wheel drive. Nice vehicles all around. It's a lot of SUV for the money. That's one thing with the Journeys is you get quite a bit. You get the leather seating. You get the nice screen. You get a nice, is that a heated steering wheel? a heated steering wheel on there. It's a great vehicle for not such a big payment.
Right here. This one is $2,149 off, brings it down to $21,805 or $307 a month. Thank you. Ask for Nick, and it'd be under $300 with that cash for clunker.
Yeah, right? Crazy. Hey, Northland, Rob Hobbs here at Benna Ford Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, home of the 20-year, 200,000-mile powertrain warranty at no additional cost.
Here's a nice ride.
Yeah, whoa, look at you. Look at you going in this. She's my best friend. She's my best friend.
Who put the lift on this one? Holy,
Well,
air rides up.
You know, that's what's so cool about this type of vehicle. It's sitting around a little bit because it's not made for everyone, but it's made for a lot of people, especially with a great family who want an extremely luxurious SUV, a 2025. This is a Grand Cherokee. This is the Summit, though. So you have the beautiful upgraded interior, nice basketball orange going through the whole inside, the big moonroof, all the auxiliary switches that you could imagine, the air ride suspension, which makes it float down like a cloud, literally.
Right.
They are so great. This is the L version, so this is the extended version of the Grand Cherokee. 3 rows of seat, just a great, great vehicle.
And a great price here at $71,299 was now $63,300 or $890 a month, Rob. That's a huge over $8,000 off. And you still get the clunker with that, Rob?
You still get the clunker with that. That's the best part about having the two together. It's our annual Fall into Savings sales event, which is always a huge thing. September is notoriously one of our largest months because of the fall savings.
Right.
But then coupled with the Cash for Clunkers program, push, pull, or drag, it's just a big deal around here. So that's why we're already busy this morning, and it's just a little after 9
Yeah, we had
o'clock.
the girl come in the other day when tranny went out in her car. Same thing.
Yeah, you're right. You're
Yep.
right. So we went and got it, and it was
Yep.
down past Iron River.
That's right.
2024, we've got ourselves a Ford Ranger. This is the Lariat. Riley, you love this truck. I know you do. A lot of it going leather, navigation, heated seats. It's a Lariat. It's everything you expect out of an upgraded, fancy Lariat Ranger Sport 4-wheel drive.
Right here, $2,799 off, folks. Brings that down to $47,200 or $664 a month. As for Riley or Rama.
Now this next truck, when I say fall into savings, I think I fell and bumped my head when I priced this one because it's gone through the show now 3 times, 3 weeks.
I know, I took this on trade. It's just like,
There's no rhyme or reason. Sometimes something just sits for a little bit.
yeah.
2022, this is a Toyota Tacoma, the TRD Sport 4-wheel drive. It's got it all. It's got the running boards. It's got all the loaded interior, the beautiful looking vents. You like these vents, how they're circular like this, right here? See that? How they open and shut so easy? Super duper nice. And then you get your roof racks. It's literally in the wrapper ready to go with the fancy hood to make that front end look beefy.
Yep.
What a great vehicle, but huge discount, ready to move it.
Right here, folks, you ready? $10,499. That's right, $10,499. Brings us down to $36,500 or $513 a month. As for
Maddie.
you choked me up.
Verbal,
Uh-oh.
gotta stop cleaning your cat.
I lick it.
2022 Ram 1500 Classic. You've got yourself the quad cab, you've got the spray-in bed liner, you got the tonneau cover, you got the gray cladding, the color's called Delmonico Red.
I'll stop there.
In the Warlock with the blackout wheels. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this when it comes to a nice, inexpensive payment on a lot of truck.
Right here, we have $6,499. Brings it down to $36,500 or $513 a month. As for Corey. I could really got bad with that one.
Certified
You can't look at me,
pre-owned.
can you?
Certified pre-owned, even on the aluminum body. 2016 F-150 XLT with the FX4. And Mr. Brian Lisdahl always shows me the auto check, and it's the vehicle history from the time this vehicle was manufactured. You're going to find this on the dash of every single vehicle. And it's our way of saying, go ahead and please do your research because it's all right here. How many owners were there? Were there any accidents? Was there any problems with the title? Tells you a lot of the maintenance records and everything. It's such a big benefit, and it sits in the dash of all of our pre-owned vehicles. So before you go spend your hard-earned money, you can do your research. See what's up with this thing.
$951 off. Brings it down to $25,048. Great deal here, $396. Ask for Brian Lisdahl. Super, super, super duty.
Yeah, this one now, this is something to actually stop and take a glance at because, wow, 2025 F250 XLT FX4, and this is the 6.7 liter Power Stroke turbo diesel. This truck is a hauler. If you've got your camper, you've got a huge boat or something, you've got to just pull a heavy trailer, this will do all of that with ease.
That's right.
It's a ton of horse, a ton of torque, blacked out wheels in the most beautiful red that you could imagine.
$3,138 discounts, $79,861 or $1,123 a month.
Hey Northland, Rob Hobbs here with Benna Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and I am pumped to tell you all about the Fall into Savings sales event and Cash for Clunker. Guaranteed $1,500 on pre-owned. It is the best time of year to buy on new, huge discounts. Low interest rates around 3.9 and 4.9, plus the biggest discounts and biggest rebates you could ever imagine. Make your way down to here to Benna, where you, the customer, benefit.
Or Barley Pop.
Barley Pop. And there's Keith, 2021. This time he's driving his favorite truck, the Ram. He talks about how much he likes them all the time. It is a 5.7 liter Hemi. It's got the Ram box storage. It is considered the Rebel, the one that I keep talking about because I love the interior on these Rebels. And the Ram box storage, pretty cool. You have a key, you open it up, you can store stuff in there. It does hold ice and it does have a drain plug. So if you need to put bottled water in there,
bottled water,
a whole bunch of
beverage
bottled
of your
water,
choice,
or a beverage of choice, it's on both sides of the box, and a roll-up tonneau cover, and the blacked out wheels.
We never say anything about drinking driving. You don't do that, but that's just for when you're parked.
That's right.
$4,004 off, $42,999 is your price, $680 a month. Will you quit doing that weird number at the end of me? You want to do that just to screw the old man up, don't
Well,
you?
you know, I do what I can.
You know I'm dyslexic. Oh, hey, if you turn it the other way, it's still the same. Okay.
That's right. 2018 F-150 XLT. There's it. Choppy Jr., how you doing? Yeah, you are. You got your vent shades, you got your chrome going down the rockers of the vehicle. It's an FX4, it's a tonneau cover. It's got the bug shield already there, fully accessorized. What a nice, this is a good one to go because the price is right, the payment is right, and you have a snowplow prep package if you want.
$5,499 discounts, $31,500 or $498 or plus cash for clunkers. And that would be a 5.0 and if you got the snowplow prep package.
That's right. And now this one, if you're looking for an inexpensive, whether it be cash price or whether it be payment, this is an extremely good choice because the truck itself is intact, it's great, it's nice. It's a 2013 F-150 XLT. It's got the nice tan interior, it's cleaned up really nice, tonneau cover, spray and bed liner, chrome package. This truck, I don't think that price can be beat. That is a steal, and you get your clunker.
Right, $4,660 off, $12,339. That's right, $253 a month. As for neck,
that's a good deal. $250 a month for a truck, right? 2018
that's huge. Oof.
Is that the refinery?
Yes.
Jeez.
It's not me.
Oh, the wind's well.
Oh, jeez.
I can never tell the difference.
Why'd you look at me that way, sir?
Well, because I had to for a second. Oh, 2018 F-150 XLT FX4. That is a super cab, so you're going to get a 6.5 in the crew cab with the running boards. Cole, that's a nice truck right there.
I can't talk. $3,132, $8,000, whatever. $3,182 discount, $33,816 or $475 a month.
We don't know if it's a refinery or you. I don't know. Want to thank everyone for watching Saturday morning cartoons. Always a blast hanging out with you. Yeah, we get a little silly, but you know what? We have a good time.
That's what it's all about here, folks.
Every time. So, hey, so much going on. You just saw some of our pre-owned inventory. You see about 30, 35 rigs.
Yep.
There are over 100 pre-owned vehicles on our lot, either ready to go or getting ready to go, because we have to get them cleaned, we have to get them tidied up. There's a lot of stuff we got to do to these, and they are going to be out there. They're ready to go. We got to touch on new because, you know, after Labor Day finished up and everything, they really started putting some wicked leases and wicked rebates out there and trade-in assistance and all. So these manufacturers, you know, we're our last month of the third quarter here, so they are going after each other and going after earning your business as a consumer. So the Durango, right? Durangos, They don't discount them. They don't
No.
need to. Durangos sell themselves. They're a sporty looking SUV. You can tell. Look at the hood scoops, the air induction. I mean, they're absolutely beautiful rigs. But already, they've got a $4,335 discount going on the Durango. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. I had to double take it because that just doesn't happen. And then they had to keep this going on the Ram, okay? And the biggest part with the Ram now is there's 10% off MSRP. So do the math real quick. If it's a $70,000 truck, 10% off that. The rebate is $7,000. You always get a Benna discount depending on the truck between $2,000 to $3,500. But then they said, you know what? You're getting all that and 3.9% for 72 months. That is a steal of the truck. It's a steal of the low interest rate. Unbelievable. But we've got them and we're happy to sell them.
That's right.
And then on this Escape, you know, you never know where to go with the Escape because they lease okay. Well, now they lease super awesome.
They do.
And you can buy them right. So you can buy them and have a great payment. So it's whatever you prefer. Because I ran a lease on this vehicle, this exact vehicle right here. And if you put first payment down in $1,000, you can get that to $399 a month.
Under 400 bucks, folks.
Under $400 a month lease. And here's the cool thing. Same thing with the Bronco Sport.
That's right.
Same thing with the Bronco Sport. So a lot of Ford's lineup has a very inexpensive lease. And then on the F-150, we had to put that out there again. You know, we always talk about F-150s. It is our number one seller.
Yes.
It's the number one selling truck for 48 years in a row. Of course we want to talk about it, but this is what they did. So there was already about $8,000 in discounts and rebates. They added another 1,000. And it doesn't matter what you trade, as long as it's a 1995 or newer, you get an additional $1,000 rebate on that and 72 months at 4.9. So see what they're doing? They're giving you the great discounts, the great rebates, and now finally the low interest rates.
Yep.
So it's not or. We don't like or. We like and.
Yep.
And that truck is an and that truck is an and. It is the awesomest way to go. And of course, as always, 20-year, 200,000 mile limited powertrain warranty at no additional cost. We've had it going, 15 years now.
All that, Rob.
And our customers love it. They absolutely love not worrying about driving something past 100, 150, 175,000 miles because you're covered right there up to 200,000 miles. Just change your oil, keep track of your records so you know what's going on with it. Best way to do that is to get your work done here at a dealership like us.
And Rob, we just got done with wholesale with Ford.
Yeah.
You can't believe what they gave us. We do have VIN numbers and ready to go. 2026 Explorers coming at us right now.
Yep.
They stepped up for us, folks, so we're going to have a lot for you.
That's right. So go to bennaford.com or go to bennacdjr.com. Check out all the new, all the pre-owned, all the certified pre-owned because it's all on sale in honor of our annual Fall into Savings sales event and the $1,500 cash for clunkers on pre-owned. We keep talking about it because so many people take advantage of it. We've got our scrapyard ready to go.
Yep.
We're built on it. So we're going to be open till 5 o'clock today.
Or tell the last customer leave, folks.
We'll see you down there.